Most of us want to live a long, happy, and healthy life, but how do we go about doing so? While many factors influencing life expectancy are beyond our control, science tells us that we can do a few things to improve the length and quality of our lives, including changing our diet. A 2022 modeling study discovered that switching from a typical Western diet, high in red and processed meat, refined carbohydrates, and sugar-sweetened beverages, to a more optimal diet including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and other plant foods could increase men and women's lifespan by more than a decade. While there is no magic pill, studies show that eating more of these foods daily may help you live a longer and healthier life. 1. Legumes. People who live in the blue zones, whether in Okinawa, Japan, Sardinia, Italy, Nicoya, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Greece, or Loma Linda, California, have a penchant for plant-based foods, particularly the legume family's many peas, beans, and lentils. These centenarians consume at least 4 times the amount of beans that the average American consumes. Legumes are high in protein, folate, iron, potassium, and magnesium while low in fat, Kirkpatrick says. That isn't all. According to a study published in Critical Reviews in Food Science and Nutrition, beans are associated with a lower risk of chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, and diabetes. 2. Whole grains. Grains, and carbs in general, have been demonized in recent years for their alleged link to various health issues, but research backs up the benefits of eating whole grains for health and longevity. Whole grains are a staple in Sardinians and Icarians, who follow a Mediterranean-style diet. Icarians live an average of 8 years longer than Americans and have 20% less cancer, half the rate of cardiovascular disease, and no dementia. According to one study, eating 3 servings of whole grains per day was associated with a 25% lower risk of dying from cardiovascular disease when compared to those who ate fewer. Whole grains in their natural state, such as farro, wheat berries, quinoa, and oats, provide the most health benefits, but whole grain bread and pasta are also recommended. 3. Salmon. Fatty fish, such as salmon, are high in DHA and EPA, 2 essential omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids have long been known to promote cardiovascular health by influencing blood pressure, heart rate, and inflammation in the body. For 16 years, researchers followed over 42,000 men and women. According to a 2018 study published in the Journal of Internal Medicine, those who ate the most fish had an 8% to 9% lower risk of death than those who ate the least. 4. Blueberries. Keep a steady supply of blueberries in your diet to keep your heart and brain young. These dark-colored berries are high in antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which can help protect your heart and mind when consumed regularly. Researchers examined the findings of the landmark Nurses' Health Study, which included over 16,000 women over 70. They discovered that women who ate the most berries could delay cognitive aging by an average of 2.5 years. A cup of blueberries per day may be all you need to keep your heart healthy and lower your risk of heart disease. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition looked at 115 adults with metabolic syndrome and discovered that eating 1 cup of blueberries per day reduced the risk of heart disease by 12% to 15% compared to those who ate half a cup or less. 5. Cranberries. The many health benefits of cranberries would take a long time to list, but in short, this tiny fruit is a lifesaver, literally, regarding our health. The little cranberry is packed with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, immune-boosting properties, and phytonutrients. The more phytonutrients we have in our bodies, the more protection we have. Furthermore, phytochemicals found in red fruits and berries aid in the fight against cancer-causing molecules. Cornell University researchers tested cranberry extracts on human breast cancer cells and discovered that many of the same breast cancer cells began to die after 4 hours. So these little red gems are not only delicious, but they are also a powerful addition to any diet. 6. Pomegranate. Pomegranate is a one-of-a-kind fruit with tiny, crisp, juicy arils with a tasty mix of sweet and tart flavors. Collagen, the most abundant phytochemical in pomegranate, is responsible for more than half of the antioxidant activity of pomegranate juice. Pomegranate phytochemicals have anti-cancer, cardioprotective, and brain-healthy properties. A study of patients with severe carotid artery blockages who drank 1 ounce of pomegranate juice daily for 1 year discovered a 30% reduction in atherosclerotic plaque. In the control group, atherosclerotic plaque increased by 9%. In another study of older adults, those who drank pomegranate juice daily for 28 days outperformed those who drank a placebo beverage on a memory task. 7. Pumpkin seeds. Zinc can be found in abundance in pumpkin seeds. A quarter cup of shelled pumpkin seeds provides 25% of your daily value of this vital mineral. When it comes to aging, not getting enough zinc can cause serious health issues such as hair loss, diarrhea, eye and skin sores, and loss of appetite. It plays an essential role in immune health, cell division, the production of DNA and proteins, the ability to taste and smell, and wound healing. 8. Mushrooms. Portobello, shiitake, or cremini mushrooms, whichever you prefer, should be a regular part of your diet if you want to live a longer life. Ergothioneine and glutathione, 2 antioxidants found in mushrooms, are powerful free radical fighters that help protect your cells from oxidative damage. So, which mushroom contains the most antioxidants? Porcini mushrooms have the highest concentration, while white button mushrooms have the lowest, but still have more than most other foods. 9. Olive oil. The Mediterranean diet has a reputation for being one of the healthiest eating patterns in the world, and olive oil may share some of the credit. Several studies have found a link between eating olive oil and a lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and some cancers. Researchers in Greece investigated the effects of exclusively consuming olive oil versus not consuming any olive oil in older adults. They discovered that eating olive oil exclusively, rather than other fats, was significantly associated with a successful aging index that included health-related lifestyle, social, and clinical factors compared to not eating olive oil. These advantages are related to the antioxidant properties of olive oil, which aid in the fight against free radical damage. 10. Green tea. Green tea, another staple of the Japanese diet, has an impressive list of health benefits, including aiding in cardiovascular health, blood pressure regulation, immune system stimulation, and cholesterol reduction. According to research, green tea, which is high in health-promoting flavonoids, has even been linked to a lower risk of cancer. The Japanese study of more than 40,000 participants found that those who drank 5 or more cups of green tea per day had a death rate of 16% lower than those who drank 1 cup for 11 years, according to research findings published in the Journal of the American Medical Association. 11. Leafy greens. The darker, the better when it comes to leafy greens. Greens with dark colors, such as kale, spinach, Swiss chard, and bok choy, are high in nutrients such as vitamin K, vitamin A, vitamin C, fiber, folate, magnesium, calcium, potassium, iron, and fiber. In a study of 960 adults ages 58 to 99, researchers discovered that those who ate an average of 1.3 servings of leafy greens per day had 11 years younger cognitive aging. 12. Garlic. Aside from repelling vampires and making your marinara sauce award-worthy, garlic has numerous health benefits that may increase your lifespan. It contains crucial plant chemicals such as antioxidants, potassium, sulfur, and over 20 different polyphenolic compounds, all of which may have health benefits. Studies have shown garlic supplements to help improve some bone diseases, lower cholesterol, and reduce inflammation, but the effects of the food itself have yet to be thoroughly studied. Garlic may protect against neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and Huntington's, according to preliminary research. 13. Dark chocolate. What good is a long life if you don't get to eat some chocolate? According to the research, you can eat chocolate in moderation, but you should stick to dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, in particular, contains flavonoids, which aid in the release of nitric oxide in the body, improving blood flow and heart health. Milk and white chocolate contain little to no flavonoids and are often higher in sugar, so they do not provide the same health benefits. Dark chocolate, in particular, contains flavonoids, which aid in the release of nitric oxide in the body, improving blood flow and heart health. Milk and white chocolate contain little to no flavonoids and are often higher in sugar, so they do not provide the same health benefits. 14. Tomatoes. Tomatoes contain many health-promoting nutrients, including lycopene, vitamin C and E, beta-carotene, and flavanol antioxidants, to name a few. Lycopene, in particular, protects against prostate cancer, UV skin damage, and heart disease. Tomatoes provide approximately 85% of the lycopene in American diets. Lycopene is more easily absorbed when tomatoes are cooked. 1 cup of tomato sauce contains 10 times the lycopene of 1 cup of raw, chopped tomatoes. Remember that carotenoids, such as lycopene, are best absorbed with healthy fats, so enjoy your tomatoes in a salad with nuts or a nut-based dressing for an added nutritional punch. To avoid the endocrine disruptor BPA found in can liners, buy diced and crushed tomatoes in glass jars rather than cans. If this video is helping you, share this video on your SNS. Sharing is caring.